Hey, what's up, everybody? And yes, you're looking at Big Shungus. Humongous Shungus. And we had 31 at Petty. That's weird. If I lose my 50-50 again, I'm gonna be so mad. Wait, that about it is already enough on this one. But holy moly.
Huh? Do you have a secret you want to share?
And the last time we played Zenless on Zero, it's the where is it? Not this one, but the we stopped by on this one. And then we're doing the Banya way. And then going full-fledged with chapter 6. Yeah, so we're almost done over here. And also, Shungus was missing part of our VA dialogue. I don't know what the hell happened. But we got through that part. Like, there is some parts that she is speaking from the dialogue, and there's sometimes that she wasn't. And I was like, Shungus, I gave it to you from there. Can you say that again? Intel board. Holy fucking shit. And that's really all about it. Only get this if you have 1,000 of these. Or reach permission 6. This is gonna be a hard grind. But first, let's talk to Bird Lady and Old Mo. I thought she was gone. Well, she is, but for a few days. And the reason why I'm doing this one, because we leveled up to level 30. And now we're doing this here. Oh yeah, right. The fucking.
Got any plans for today? A good meal always makes for a good start.
Yeah. Does not start until next 13 hours and 20 minutes. Or in this case, in the next 20 minutes.
Thanks to you, it looks like the Tide Fair can finally happen again.
Oh, don't say that. This is nothing compared to what you've done to help me. Besides, this was always meant to be at Sweebian Temple. It was just... I couldn't bring myself to face it until now. Oh, you're here too. Thanks again for everything you did to rescue Ping.
Hey, no problem, because this dude was stuck in a hollow. Well, was stranded in the hollow. Well, not really. Okay, he got his, and then we questioned, and he said, what are we doing here? And we're asking you the same question, my dude. What are you doing standing in the hollow? At least he got back safe and sound. I just hope he doesn't do it again.
You're welcome. We were glad to help.
I came today to give you this sky letter. It belonged to Jen, Ping's older brother.
Ping's older brother. I think I remember you two mentioning him before.
11 years ago, just before the Tide Fair, Jen had already picked up his sky letter and written his blessing on it. He was just waiting for the day to take it to Swabian Temple. But then, the unexpected happened. He never came back from the hollow. This sky letter was all he left behind. And every time I open it and see the words, "May my family be safe," it just hits me all over again. So I went to Swabian Temple, thinking that I had to send off the sky letter. It was his last wish. But when I got there, I was told that Yungquei Summit was pulling out of Waifei, and the Tide Fair wouldn't be held again. No matter how many doors I knocked on and how hard I pleaded, all I could do was watch Sweebian Temple grow emptier by the day. I waited for years. And over time, I gave up.
11 years ago. So it was then.
I could never let go of this regret. But I know the Tide Fair was something Yungquei Summit organized out of their own goodwill, and that I shouldn't be blaming the mystics. I kept that bitterness bottled up all these years, until you all came back. I was happy when I first heard the temple was reopening, but then it just felt unfair. Why now? I had waited at Sweebian Temple every day back then, and no one ever came. And now it just happens? Why is it that Jen never got to... I'm just glad you're here now. If it weren't for your help, Ping might have ended up just like his brother.
I'll take care of the Sky Letter personally. Don't worry, I understand what it means to you. I'll handle it carefully. Once I've thoroughly examined the sigil inside, I'll return it to you safely. It will be your decision whether to keep it for memory's sake or to send it flying.
I see. All right, that's more than I could ask for. Thank you. I'll be heading back now.
Please, take care.
So the Sky Letter old Moa brought belonged to his son, who had passed away years ago.
This Sky Letter is invaluable, both to him and Swabian Temple. It carries the weight of a loved one's final wish, and through it, I can catch a glimpse of the legacy left behind over a decade ago. I must thank you and Fufu. The Sky Letter is still trivial when compared to saving a life. We're lucky to have you here at Swabian Temple.
This must have been Fate's plan all along.
Well said. You're quite perceptive. After seeing my disciples work so hard, I suppose I'd better stop slacking off myself. It's time I focused on making the Sky Letters. This time, we'll make enough for everyone in all of Waifei Peninsula, so no one will be left with any regrets.
That I agree. That does. Yeah, she really did. Hey, at least she. Hey. Who's been busting her ass at that point? But hey, at least we had to. really not that bad. Oh, that was my freaking... This one up there. Shungus, yes. Yeah, this is Shungus' room. Our room's right here, and that's Shifu's. Yeah, the interior's done. Well, sort of. We just have one room. And also what I posted about Shungus, there's a shit ton of views here. Which is very shocking. And I love it. And I hope I don't have to miss out on Shungus's Wungus. The Shungus is Wungus. The Shungus Wungus. Cause I already have Shungus already! And now we're doing the Wunjin. The Wungus? Wungus? I don't know. The either word sounds well put. old Skyladder. Okay, so Skyladder was like some sort of okay, so Skyladders are like origami type things. Like similar to paper planes, but different.
Hidden by day, revealed by night. Beneath the moonlight, seek the path to health and harmony.
Sure, I'll take a look. I am a big fan of this minigame though. Got it.
Grooming and baths at fair prices. No size limits. Same rate for extra chunky kitties.
Hey, no problem. Just don't go to the hall next time, buddy. Cause your old man is pretty worried about you. Well, a lot, to be exact. And so, in a way that was easy to understand, it gave the two of them a general explanation on how to guide the flow of ether.
We uphold Wi-Fi's ancient healing traditions, drawing from centuries of wisdom to ease modern ailments and preserve the essence of timeless remedies.
Yep, that really is.
Puppy's big weekend sale. 20% off treats and grooming packages.
House brewed herbal tea steeped with tradition. Handpicked herbs, time-honored blends to soothe the body and refresh the spirit.
What the? Got it. Tuck the fool and hold on.
An expert of ancient texts and herbal codes is here.
Real quick. Alright, we're good. No updates.
If you love your pet, you give them the best.
Because,
Tasty, nutritious treats and top quality.
I had a software update that I had to do 2 parters of Wizard 101. And if you're seeing this on a Thursday, you would know why. Or in this case, there you go. Cause it was on a Wednesday and I posted it on a Thursday. Ooh. You follow food to the big tree inside the temple. Inside the temple grounds. Looks like Anton has already been busy there for a while. Anton? Huh. But it is meaningful too. Oh. Yep. Got it. So level 35. The bam. And now for the story.
Senior Sonto? What's going on?
We'll get you patched up right away.
No, don't worry about me. Listen, last night, sometime after midnight, the miasma at the old mining site suddenly erupted. The other disciples are all trapped there now. Many of them are severely wounded.
Belle, we don't have time to wait for Shifu and the others.
Got it. Then let's get going. Wise, we'll leave Senior Sonto to you and B-Lion.
We'll take care of him. Eels will be waiting for you there. I'll go tell Banyu Shifu and Dylan. But remember, Belle, Xiaoguang needs to be careful with the sword.
Relax, Junior Wise. I promised Belle I wouldn't break the seal lightly. Don't forget, I'm pretty strong. Even without the QINGMING sword, I'll do my best to keep everyone safe. This is the perfect time for me to show how reliable a senior I can be.
I know most of what happened now. The issue is, I can't reach Banyu. Huh? Could Banyu Shifu be planning to face everything alone after what Dylan said yesterday? Ning Qian's also missing. The timing of the miasma eruption can't be a coincidence. And his disappearance only confirms my suspicions. Something isn't right. Your suspicions? What did you dig up this time, Dylan? Remember when I told you that I heard a familiar name among the voices of those dying in the mine's old residential area? That name was Ning Qian.
Ning Qian? Were his relatives among the victims back then?
When the disaster hit the old mining site, Banyu left many to die, including Ning Qian's sister.
Those Banyu turned away.
Proxy, there's no point in hiding anything from her at this point, right? Xiaoguang, this is what happened. So, Ning Qian concealed his past and joined Banyue's school to get close to him. I found out that he contacted Sarah before he first met us. No wonder more clues somehow always appeared the moment we thought the trail was about to go cold. That's Sarah. She must have used the hatred in his heart to strike some sort of deal with him. Us meeting the Exaltus remnants, discovering the ancient tome, and learning of the array. None of that was random. Looks like that woman has been secretly orchestrating these seemingly logical events. I got an investigation report on Ning Qian this morning. He said goodbye to his neighbors and friends at the martial arts school. The way he spoke made it sound like he was leaving on a long trip and might never see them again.
Never see them again? Does that mean he's out to take revenge?
That seems to be the most likely possibility. The recent miasma eruption that led Banyue to investigate was probably meant to lure him into opening the ancient array.
So that note I received?
Was it a setup to exploit Banyue Shifu's guilt toward Xiaoguang and the others? He tried to keep her safe and stop Senior Ye from activating the array, which made it the perfect bait to draw him in. That's just the tip of the iceberg. I suspect the array in the ancient tome, and even the part about the key to quell miasma, were nothing more than tricks to keep him chasing. It might all be Sarah's handiwork. Think about it. Using powerful ether energy to activate the array and purify the miasma? If the array is used to absorb a large amount of ether energy in miasma, then where will all that power go? The miasma in Limnian Hollow is abnormally receding. Where is it flowing to? What else is behind the residential building in the mines? And that voice in the hollow? I still don't know why only Banyue and I could hear it. But it's clear that the voice has been trying to use my memories to plant doubts in my mind. So what exactly is hiding behind that voice, trying to influence me and Banyue? Based on Sarah's actions, it's most likely that both the miasma and our powers are being, or soon will be, channeled into a special being. For example, sustaining that creator who is soon to descend.
If that's true, then even if the array once had its use, it's definitely not some world-saving miracle anymore. Instead, it's an energy pool gathering strength for the creator's descent.
As for Ningqian, no matter how much he knows about what's actually happening, he's already become someone else's pawn.
I know I don't have the right to forgive Banyue Shifu on his behalf, or erase the hatred he carries in his heart. But even if I don't remember him as a child anymore, I know from the time we've spent together that the kindness he showed us was genuine.
So, what about you? As things stand, what do you think of Banyue? Have you made up your mind?
My mind was already clear. Ever since we left the Hollow and stepped on the bridge that connects my old home to the outside world. Amidst all the chaos, that figure silently rushed out, carrying my brother and me over the bridge. The only hands that we could reach in that terrible abyss. The only person who held us, as sturdy as a mountain, was Banyue Shifu.
Huh? Xiaoguang, did you remember something?
Yes, Banyue Shifu never mentioned it. He saved my brother and me all those years ago. He looked after us, sent us to Yunquei Summit, gave us a better home. No matter what kind of past he carries on his shoulders, or what strict cold rules he adheres to, how could I erase such kindness? And now his guilt has driven him into danger for us again. Dialin, Belle, I'm going to bring Banyue Shifu and my brother back.
Now that's the spirit of the QINGMING sword successor. If you're set on dragging them back from the abyss, then let's get going. Before that scrap heap gets turned into actual scrap, and before your brother and Ningqian make any irreversible mistakes.
Dialin!
I knew you were a good person.
Alright, stop it, you two.
And I already knew that the other dude was working with her to take out Banyue. Cause what in the hell was he doing Timmy up in there, bro? Let's go get Banyue. Yeah, I couldn't even do it.
Song Tao must have delivered the message to you. Is he okay?
Don't worry, Senior Qingyuan. He'll be okay. But he told us that our fellow disciples from Swabian Temple were trapped by miasma. How did you manage to break free?
It was Banyue Shifu. Somehow the sealed gate was opened last night. Some disciples went in to explore, but shortly after, a wave of active miasma came and swept everyone away, leaving us trapped in different places. Later, just as we were about to give up hope, Banyue Shifu came and saved everyone. After he found a safe place for us, he turned and went in deeper. From the look on his face, I could tell that it wasn't just a spur-of-the-moment decision. He seemed as if he had long made up his mind to go in there.
Did he say anything before he left?
He said that human forces could no longer stop this chaos and that he needed to find another way, so he went to investigate the source. He also said some strange things, heavy words. I don't know if they were meant for us or if he was just talking to himself.
Heavy words? What do you mean?
He said, to walk this world is as to depart one's home for distant shores. When debts of old weigh heavy, they press not upon thy steps alone, but cast thy companions stumbling in the dust beside thee. He also said something like, I shall make the burden lighter, my own and far more for my companions. This debt must be paid.
Just as I suspected.
I thought it sounded strange at the time. I wanted to help him, but I was injured. There wasn't much I could do. I was worried, so I insisted he take Bolian along. Shortly after he left, toward the source of the miasma, we heard a loud noise. Then, the miasma that was trapping everyone appeared to be drawn towards something else and started to recede. We were all so relieved. Until just a moment ago, when Bolian came back and reported that Banyue Shifu was trapped now. You can try scanning Bolian's memory module to find out exactly what happened, but things aren't looking good. At this rate, Banyue Shifu will be killed in that array!
The hell? But despite everything about that, this ain't good. Yeah, last night find your way came back to this area alone. Yep, that's exactly what his words were.
They rarely came here back then. We must make haste and check the area for anything suspicious. Already here?
Over here! Banyue Shifu! This way!
Oh. So this is the stuff that they mentioned.
Fall back behind me!
Yeah,
Chen
we
must
got
have been the
everything
one who
covered.
opened this door.
It's like every inch of this place is etched deeply in his memory. Hey! Turn around!
Enough. Stop dragging this on, Banyue. Stop! It's over for you! How pathetic. How long do you think you can keep up that heroic act? Stop pretending you're a savior. Look at you. Look at the monster you become! Can't you see? Stop fighting! Just let me die here! We can both die here! You should watch me die. Just like how you watched my sister struggle on the brink of death all those years ago. Why are you still playing the merciful saint? I've waited 10 years. 10 whole years! And now the day is here. You don't deserve to save anyone! And you don't deserve to let me live. My sister. She was the one who saved you back then. So why did you save her? Why? Why? These 10 years. Every single day. I kept thinking, if I hadn't gone out that day, if I'd stayed, maybe my sister wouldn't have died alone like that. My life should have ended here 10 years ago. I've been waiting so long for this day. Since you'll be dying with me, then so be it. Guess I can finally avenge my sister. And give myself some closure.
This isn't good.
Ning Chen, I shall repay this debt with my life. Yes, your life is not a bargaining chip. You still have a long road ahead. Go and live. Live and see the world that your sister never saw.
The array base has been destroyed, and now the suppressed miasma has been released. What a pain.
You finally made it! Banyue Shifu and his disciple are all trapped within that array. Banyue Shifu has been battling an endless stream of ethereals to protect that young fellow. He's been fighting for quite some time now. I couldn't quite make out what they were saying, but it sounded like the young man was begging Banyue Shifu to give up on him. And who knows how much longer he can hold them off.
That platform is where Dad used to take me to see the stars. The array has been there all along, so close by.
Is there a way to break through or enter the array?
The concentration of miasma is too high over there. I can't get any closer.
Fairy, scan and confirm the range of the entire array. Belle, you can try getting closer, but be careful. Fairy and I will think of a way to break it.
Got it. Let's move in that direction.
Got it.
So what's the complaint? Hey. It won't work. The arrays absorb too much miasma. We can't break through that barrier. Maybe he can still hear us? Banyue! Banyue!
In the array, Banyue seems to hear a familiar voice calling his name. At this point, he fought to his limit and cannot respond. The faint voices soon grow denser in the depths of out of the way.
Surrender, you clumsy hunk of iron. Why endure this endless pain? Open your core and embrace this great power. It will grant you rebirth and eternal freedom. Do you hear that? Do you hear the cries of the burden deep within your body? Your bearings are screaming. Your circuits are melting. You have long been covered in cracks on the verge of collapse.
Emotion module overload. Forcing deinstallation to clear redundant emotional data. Re-verifying core command. Suppress miasma by any means necessary.
Dive in. Sink into eternity. Behold how they long to accept you. Why resist? You are a part of this filth. This shell is broken. My body, like a candle flickering in the wind. Yet even if only a sliver of hope remains, the faintest glimmer of light, this heart must hold it fast and never let it go. So stubborn. Look at these scars. They're not just marks of battle. They're the price of bearing what should never have been yours to carry. Murderer. He must pay with his life.
Your existence is a mistake. You should be eradicated. Feeling pain. It's nothing compared to the agony we feel.
Descend to hell. Fall with us. How long can you hold on? 10 minutes. 1 minute. A second. Is it worth it? For those who hate you, who fear you, for those souls who curse you day and night, for a bunch of rotten worms, a world that only exploits you and fears you, suffering, exhausted. Then why trudge in vain through this hopeless mire? Give up. Give up your meaningless pain. Your very existence is a mistake. And your struggle, an even greater one. Even if I fall here, this is the path I have chosen. This is the price I have to pay. This will is like a stone, immovable, unyielding. Even if my body shatters and I perish here, I shall not falter. Let go of your meaningless resistance, of your heavy burdens. Let everything return to nothing, to its original, pristine, blank state. Isn't that a good idea? No more bloodshed, no more disappointment, no endless penance, no duty, no guilt, only eternal release.
Belle, Fairy and I have found something.
Master, an abnormally large convergence of miasma has been detected. Warning. Vital signs of the survivors in the platform area are extremely weak. Anomaly detected. Multiple energy flow nodes detected. I've marked the coordinates. The ether flow corresponds with the signature of the array base. Destruction of these nodes would disrupt the formation, destabilizing its structural integrity and potentially disabling the array core.
Array base and array core. Looks like I'll just have to give it a shot.
Great! Destroying the array base might not only break the barrier and save people, but it might even delay or even stop the miasma that the Matrix sends to the Creator. It's a race against time. We have to hurry.
The nodes are scattered all over. Let's split up.
Okay, leave this area to me. Proxy, you cover Xiaoguang. The noise in the array core is getting weaker. Let's go!
Guess we're going in. Same as last time.
This is the last one on my end. Looks like it's up top.
Bird lady.
Yushu and Shifu's Qingming bird? Could it have been trying to send a message? Once we rescue Banyue, we should tell everyone about this. Down. It's all up to Xiaoguang and the others. Second place! Better hurry back to the array core and wait there. If you spot an ethereal, shout for hello! This is the end for you! It worked! No time to waste. I'm
sacrificing yourself for justice? A life for a life? And you, charging in to die over such a lousy trick? Where's that brilliant self-serving logic of yours?
The sins of the past cannot be atoned for. Once Ning Chen is safe, you can take whatever it is you're after.
You knew about my mission all along? It's not over yet. And you already look this miserable.
Let's end it here. My core. Please. Take it.
Taking it to report back, that would be nice. But now, I have a new choice. This time, let the words of the dead grant you a truth that allows you to keep on existing.
Why didn't you save me? Why? Someone was waiting for me!
Look at what you've done, you heartless monster!
Remember our faces. Remember your tainted blood.
A machine will always be a machine. Never. I will never forgive you. Never!
Luckily, that rascal got angry and ran off to play. Big guy, can you promise to help me find him?
Sis?
He's so stubborn. Always getting hung up on the smallest things. I know he'll probably hit a few bumps along the way. But hey, just be patient with him, okay? Help him grow up safe, so he can see the better days I never got to. That's all I ask.
The peace we found here made me complacent. I couldn't bring myself to open that thing. Maybe this is the price I pay.
What's this?
But please, please, our two children are still so young. We shielded them with a technique just before the explosion. The two of them still have a chance to live. Don't let them watch us leave. Don't let them suffer the despair of seeing their loved ones die. Don't let them grow up alone.
I'm leaving them to you, Banyue. Get them out of here. Run straight ahead and leave this place. Just to make sure Ayuan and Xiaoguang survive. Please. I'm begging you.
Thanks, big guy. Really. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Now, we can go without regrets.
One day, when they return to their former home, remember to tell them we left with smiles on our faces.
Mom, Dad, you'd understand my decision, right?
Sis! Sis! Why did you do this? Why? Why? Why couldn't you just let me hate him? Why did all this have to happen? Sis, I miss you. I miss you.
Did you hear it now, Banyue? The voices of both those who died and survived because of you. This is the weight of the truth. Your logic algorithms determined that there were only a handful with a chance of survival at the time. So you chose the optimal solution and didn't try to save anyone else. But as you stand here today, willing to step in and stop the array, you've proven that you've broken free of the constraints of commands and algorithms, haven't you?
Correct. But the past cannot be...
Right. The past can't be rewritten. But you're only holding on to the debt of those who were killed. You have forgotten the promise to live that those who passed entrusted to you at the end of their lives. Do you really think that falling here and sacrificing your life to repay your debts is something worth commending? You're just trying to run away. The real way to atone for wrongdoing is to live. Living the way you are now. This human form with emotions, self-awareness, and the ability to feel pain. To face the trials of the past day after day, and to shoulder the never-ending guilt. Live. Live with a clear mind. Face the people you've saved. Be it gratitude, relief, distance, fear, even if you hate him. Go fulfill your promise to the deceased. Keep going. Use every remaining moment to make up for your past. Until the very end. This is my final verdict as a Krampus judge.
What happened all those years ago?
You don't need to say anything, Banyue Shifu. Actually, I already remembered it all. Back when we crossed the bridge again. You might think you're a murderer who didn't save people in their moment of need. But to me, and my brother, you're the path to survival our parents sacrificed their lives for. And not only did they give themselves up for us, but also for your chance to become human. Tylan is right. Remorse for the dead never really goes away. But we can bear it as we go on. You don't owe the dead your life. You owe them the will to use the hands that once killed to reach for more life instead. That's why I've never blamed you, Banyue Shifu. I also wanted to thank you, Dylan, for letting me hear my parents' last words. It showed me that I was thinking the same way they were.
You and your parents are such gentle souls. And now you've grown into exactly the person they hoped for.
Ningqian, this is my own choice. You always have the freedom to choose how to face Banyue Shifu.
Sorry. I'm so sorry, Banyue Shifu. I've hated the wrong person. For 10 years, I've hated the wrong person. I've poured my deepest hatred on you and squandered my sister's last wish.
Ningqian, of course I remember your sister. She's the one who found me deep in the hollow and brought me back to life. I still remember her last words vividly. I remember every face of those I could not save. Their faces have never faded. I was never able to find you in Waifei Peninsula after I rescued Xiaoguang and the others. Until years later, when you came to my school. I recognized you the moment you told me your name. By that time, you already looked like your sister all those years ago.
You've known all along? And you still took me in as a disciple and taught me everything. It was me. I made a deal with Sarah. I used the ancient tome to lure you into activating the array. I thought I could use the array to absorb the miasma, hoping I could save more people and complete my revenge.
Ningqian, I'm afraid you were just another pawn in someone else's game. It is still unknown whether the endless miasma was purified or just transferred to something else in the Hollow. It's far more complicated than you think. We've all been pulled into a deeper scheme without even realizing it.
Everyone, it may be too late to say this now, and I'm too ashamed to look Xiaoguang Shifu in the eye. But there's something I must tell you. Actually, Yeshu and Shifu left me a message.
Senior Ye contacted you? What did he say?
He probably didn't know about my connection with Sarah, which is why he mistakenly trusted me. He recognized me as a disciple from Banyue Shifu's martial arts school and asked me to pass on a message. To have him look for a black bird inside the hollow.
The Qingming bird? Could it be that Shifu left it behind to keep in touch with my brother?
Speaking of that, I haven't had the chance to tell you. While I was searching for the array base earlier, I happened to rescue a black bird trapped in the miasma. I'm pretty sure that was the Qingming bird. Once it was freed, it immediately flew off like it knew exactly where it was going. Judging by Ningqian's account, Ye Xuyan must have sent some kind of message through it. But since no response came, he probably started to worry that something went wrong in transmission. So when he ran into a disciple from Banyue's martial arts school, he decided to entrust the message that way instead.
The only one capable of trapping the Qingming bird would be the creator. My brother must be all alone out there right now.
Ningqian, Xiaoguang, this place is dangerous, and you're still unstable. You should leave immediately, return with the others, and wait for Ishwan Shifu's support.
I will only become a burden if I stay. Banyue Shifu. Everyone, please be careful. I'll deliver the news. And if Ishwan Shifu arrives in time, I'll inform her immediately.
The Qingming sword is reacting strangely in this area. There must be something I'm destined to face ahead. Banyue Shifu, I gave my word to Belle before we came. This time, I will not stay behind. I will not watch those dear to me face danger alone again.
Banyue Shifu, Xiaoguang has made up her mind. Let's trust in her decision.
Yeah, we're also running out of time. Her own brother might be in grave danger and you won't let her go with you? How does that make sense? You only have two options. Knock Xiaoguang out and send her back, or grant her wish. Come on. Is the wielder of the Qingming sword supposed to be weak or something? Look at yourself. You look like a mess. Give it a minute and we'll all be counting on Xiaoguang to save us.
Fine, but we proceed with caution and must not act rashly.
All right, now that we've set him on the right path again, it's time for us to go to that lousy creator's lair and turn the place upside down.
The Judge of Krampus sure lives up to her name. Your perceptiveness is truly a pain.
Are you done watching, Sarah Florin? It's been so long as no match found in the database you picked up the habit of sneaking and hiding like a rat?
You were investigating me. But now that the dust is settled, what happened in the past doesn't matter anymore. Krampus, Phaethon, Ye Shunguang. I was hoping to lend you a hand and dedicate the power of this stone lion to the Creator as a gift. An offering of thanks for the power the Creator lost when they cleansed the miasma. Pity, all these changing plans, but no matter. That'll be enough. Almost everything's been purified in this place.
Where is my brother?
Look at you. You're just like you were in his nightmare. Pure, naive, and ignorant. Naturally, your brother is... Oh, well, look who it is.
Xiaoguang, what are you doing here? Weren't you training in seclusion? Who sent you here?
Brother, judging from your looks, are you also?
Go back. You shouldn't have come here.
Senior Ye, we're all worried about you.
Are you in?
You didn't write that note, did you? About how to break my connection with the QINGMING sword.
Note? What note? What did you do, Sarah? Why is my sister here?
No need to be so anxious. You helped me find the Creator in order to save her, didn't you? So what's wrong with organizing this moving reunion beforehand? Is there any point in pursuing such trivial details at this stage? Don't forget, I'm the one chosen by the Creator. Only I can open the door for the Creator's arrival into this world. Your obsession, the answer to fulfilling your tragic wish, is just ahead. The time is nearly upon us. Since you're willing to give everything to save your one and only sister, you'll definitely come, won't you? Otherwise, all our hard work will be in vain.
Xiaoguang, listen to me. Go back with the others. Trust me. And don't follow me anymore. Junior Bell, everyone. I'm sorry, but I have to go. I've already come this far. I have no other choice. I'm asking you one thing. No matter what, do not let Xiaoguang follow me. I'm counting on you.
How could I possibly just stand by and do nothing at a time like this?
Using someone's loved ones as leverage? Despicable, yet effective. Stop spacing out. Let's go after them.
Wise, do you know where they went? Can you track them down?
Tracking route confirmed. Path recalibration complete.
It doesn't look like they've gone far, but the miasma concentration in that direction is higher than anywhere we've been before. We have to be careful.
Okay. Xiaoguang, can you keep going?
Yeah, let's go. We're bringing my brother back.
Alright, let's fucking hope so.
Huh? Do you have a secret you want to share? Hey!
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
I'll give you a hand.
Shungus?
Promise to tell me heading out for inspiration? Let's go! Hey there, Delulu! Huh, I'll show you. Let's stick to the plan. I'm here! Heading Lady Cecilia on the move.
Of course!
I sense someone's peepers on us, Chucky.
Answer me. What's going on? What did you do to Xiao Quan behind my back? Why did you lead her here? We agreed she stays out of this until the Creator descends. You broke your promise!
Promise? Faced with the divine edict of the Creator, the promises of mortals are as light as a goose feather. There's no need to get so worked up. Your sister's presence is just a necessary component in the process. You see, you, your sister, and I are all keys that have been gathered here. The grand descent is about to begin. Releasing your sister's shackles and fulfilling your deepest wishes. Those are the only reasons you were willing to abandon your companions and walk with me, right?
Sarah, what exactly are you trying to do?
What am I trying to do? My plans have never wavered since the very beginning. The time has come. All things shall return to their source. Come, all you lost children who seek answers and redemption. Embrace your fate. O supreme and sacred Creator, by thy blessing and thy call, I lay forth this offering. Obliterate the vows of traitors, the avengers' cries, the defiler's lament, and the mourning of the dead. Almighty Creator, hear my plea. I beseech thee to manifest thy truth in the chaos of this world. I beseech thee to wield thine eternal dominion and reshape the order of the universe.
Sarah, my most faithful servant, thou hast come to the very brink of my advent. Abandon the remnants of the mortal world. Traverse life and death, brilliance and decay, bliss and suffering. All shall return to me.
So this is the Exaltus Creator. They may look radiant, but it all sends a shiver down my spine. Whether or not this evil being can be destroyed depends on this strike. I cannot hold back. I'll end it here and now, before Xiao Guang and the others are drawn in too deep.
So, after lying in wait all this time, you're showing your fangs.
Valmiasma, be gone!
Finally.
Abomination! This is the end for you!
Everything is under your gaze.
It's a tricky one, just as expected. It even tried to reflect my attack. Good thing it's been blasted into ether particles now. That should be the end of it.
Abandon the mortal world. Traverse life and death shall return. Hello? This is Sarah. Special Investigation Squad from HSO of Hand. Our team was caught in an operation against a notorious ethereal. I've lost contact with everyone. Wait! Don't leave! Please! Save me! I don't want to die. Help me. Don't leave me behind. Please. Save me. Anyone. Can no one hear me? Oh, if gods truly exist in this world, please hear my plea. Where am I? Am I saved?
Lucky child, chosen by the will of the Creator, you were restored to the living before you turned into an ethereal. The blood of the Creator flowing through your broken body is the best proof that you belong here.
What? Blood of the Creator? Who are you?
We're the Exaltists. I'm Soph, the Scribe, and the current Overseer. There is no need for fear, no need for doubt. The Creator is merciful. This is the place they have given you, your new home.
No, sorry. I have somewhere I have to go back to.
How many times have I already told you there has never been a special investigation squad in HSO? And there's no file under the HIA for a Sarah Florin.
Miss, this is your final warning. If you continue, we'll have no choice but to remove you by force.
Tread carefully. One step further and you may shed your mortal sins. But the gate to the final domain does not open without refinement. Life and death, existence and annihilation, brilliance and decay, bliss and suffering. All shall return to the Creator, for they are the origin of all. I know. Deep inside my body, my soul, lies the seed of evil I've long refused to face. But the path to salvation is clear. It lies within the eternal call the Creator has allowed me to hear. Abandon the remnants of the mortal world. Traverse life and death. I set my hand upon my spine, and my palm against the mortal heart. Guided by nameless markings, I shall walk the path, in search of the Creator. Creator, who has shown me the conclusion. I have fulfilled your promise. Please, accept me.
Not good!
Oh, Creator. Is this your permission for me to merge?
What? Sarah and the thing. Their presence has vanished. Wait. This presence, it's grown even stronger. That Creator has returned. Oh no! No, Shao.
I don't care what you are. Give me back my brother! I refuse to lose anyone
Oh,
important to
Shungus
me
is
again!
angry now.
Could it be the creator Sarah's been searching for?
It is all thanks to Ye Shuyan's foolish act of defiance.
Is that Sarah's voice?
Fortunately, my most devoted follower has accomplished what I have foreseen, paving the way for my descent into this world.
As for Ye Shuyan, fret not. I have other plans for him.
Enough talk! Once you're gone, it'll all be over! Yours the prey!
Yeah. It's not just this thing, it's just go by its own.
The verdict is unforgivable! Brother.
Something that should have been mine all along. Taken by the hand of a blood relative. What could be better?
Hang in. Yeah.
Nothing forward! Get her!
draw the sword. If you keep running, your loved ones will all be buried here!
Brother!
Some choices are burdens, and we must bear them. Do what must be done. I trust you, just as you trust me. Finally.
If I were the one being controlled instead, I believe my brother would make the same choice!
Xiaoguang.
You trust me, just as I trust you. Somehow, I'm not afraid anymore.
The seal is broken. Great!
Brother.
Such a splendid power. I'll happily accept it! How could that be?
A mere evil spirit, and you dare speak so arrogantly. I am Ye Shunguang, wielder of the QINGMING sword of Yunhui Summit. This sword, with heaven and earth as its guide, shall cleanse all evil!
Xiaoguang, I already know.
This voice. Did I really bring my brother back?
Please forgive me for leaving again. You must wait for me. Trust me. I will save you. I swear I will.
Brother.
A few days later... But first... Even though you sing like a whole two Shungus. Shimmy, 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 two Shungus. Okay.
Xiaoguang, how are you feeling? Do you still hurt anywhere?
It feels like I had a really, really long dream. Right! Where's my brother? What happened to him? Where is he? Did I bring him back?
Don't worry. Let me tell you everything that's happened. After you defeated that thing, the creator, or at least its embryonic form, you passed out from exhaustion. The power wrapped in that black mist dissipated, and Senior Ye, he seemed to come back to his senses. He caught you as you fainted and whispered something I couldn't make out. It was clear he didn't want to leave, but in the end, he walked away alone. He didn't explain anything. All he said was, take care of Xiaoguang. Banyue Shifu and Dylan were both injured and couldn't stop him. But at that moment, from Senior Ye's expression, it was like he suddenly realized something that he had to confirm right away.
He left alone? No. We must find him as soon as possible. If he still has any remnant influence of the creator in his body, if that takes hold again... And what about Shifu? Did she make it in time?
Ishun Shifu hasn't returned to Swabian Temple yet. She's probably dealing with Senior Ye's situation. I heard that Yunquei Summit will be sending people over soon to investigate the creator incident.
Yunquei Summit.
Xiaoguang, considering our past experiences and what Sarah said, do you think the creator's target has always been you and the Qingming sword?
Yeah. It's been trying to lure me into using the power of the Qingming sword to make me break the seal myself. And I'm afraid that it controlled my brother to use him as a medium at the critical moment to devour the power of both me and the Qingming sword.
So, do you still remember how you defeated the creator?
The situation was dire. When I finally released the Qingming sword, I seemed to have a strange resonance with it. I understood that the sword contains a power that can suppress the creator, or even annihilate it. That's why I believed that the last strike would bring my brother back.
And besides that, did you feel anything else?
What do you mean?
Like, any changes with your body, or in your appearance? Your hair kinda turned white when you drew the sword?
Are you worried about repercussions from using the sword? Don't worry. That look was just the influence of the Qingming sword. You see, I remember everything very clearly. I remember how that monster was torn apart by my blade, and what my brother asked me to do. What's wrong? Still worried? Then how about a little test? Want me to recite any technique spells? Or any Yunquei Summit rules? Or maybe everything we did together after we met?
Oh, thank goodness. Looks like you're really okay. I'm glad.
Yeah, I've never been very lucky, but maybe it's about time things went my way, right? It's just... I finally found my brother, and the next thing I knew, he was gone again.
At least now we can be absolutely certain that from the start, Senior Ye was never swayed by Sarah and the Creator. He even tried to contact Ishu and Shifu secretly.
Yeah. It seems like Sarah was using the promise of separating me from the Qingming sword to lure my brother into cooperating with her. But I don't think my brother ever believed her. He only played along so he could get close enough to find a chance to destroy the Creator before it could take form. He didn't realize that the Creator's focus was on me and the Qingming sword all along, and that Sarah had already drawn me into her trap long before I noticed. But now that the crisis is over, and he's finally out of their grip, why doesn't he come back? He was clearly worried about me. When I was half conscious, I remember hearing him ask me to forgive him for leaving again, saying something like, he'd definitely save me. It doesn't sound like he's just worried that I'll be consumed by the sword. It's more like he's trying to tell me something. Could it be that he's learned of something even more terrifying? Something he felt he had to deal with on his own right away, to the point where he didn't want us involved at all.
Since Senior Ye asked you to trust him, then let's do just that. What's most important now is for you to rest up and get better quickly. Once you're fully recovered, we'll work together to find him. And this time, we'll make sure he doesn't disappear on us again.
And I'm telling you, and Fu is right here. And this is the first time I actually witnessed Shungus wield the sword. Well, was kind of spoiled when season 2 was out. But anyway, I didn't even see the whole entire thing until now. God damn it, not you too, Dylan. First Shungus and now, Dylan?
I'm afraid I'll have to trouble you to keep a closer eye on Xiaoguang's state of mind these next few days.
Right. There was so much happening so quickly that we didn't have time to investigate further, which is why we couldn't tell you right away. When the creator, or rather that power Xiaoguang fought off, was first awakened, 4 areas in Lemian Hollow simultaneously emitted extremely brief but highly similar energy resonance signals.
Which 4 areas?
We can only locate 3 general areas at the moment. One was right where the creator appeared at the old mining site. Another was the area where we confronted the Exaltist Overseer, Mevarok. And the third one was the town.
Yeah. Coincidentally, these are all places Wise and I have been before.
You've been to all 3 places?
Oh, don't tell me these are all popular attractions.
That's not the strangest part. What's really worth noting is the 4th signal. Fairy?
The spatial coordinates of the 4th resonance signal are severely blurred. Existence confirmed, but precise location cannot be confirmed due to high-level energy interference. Warning: though brief, the peak value of the signal's miasma energy exceeded all known records within Lemnian Hollow.
It was like some kind of distant, indistinct response. Then it quickly went silent again, as if hiding from something.
3 of the signals came from areas we've been to recently. No way that was a coincidence. But that last one? It's hidden so deep that even Fairy couldn't pinpoint it. Where could it be?
4 resonating signals. There must be some underlying connection we haven't uncovered yet.
That disgusting miasma creature we fought, and the Ye Shuyun controlled by the Creator, might have just been the opening move. The Creator testing the waters. Whatever it is, it's still out there lurking, scheming something. I'll report this to Krampus and closely monitor any changes inside the hollow.
I will also investigate further.
With Krampus and Banue Shifu helping out, things will definitely go more smoothly from here. Wise and I will keep an eye on the situation too, while we keep Xiaoguang company.
Let's all stay sharp, everyone. This calm might just be the eye of the storm. Brief moment of respite before everything gets thrown into chaos again.
We are completed it.
Criticize me, Senior Joe? I thought they'd send the cold, heartless executioner. You know, never been able to get along with her.
The boss hasn't issued any new orders yet. Naturally, she won't do anything. Besides, it's too late for you to feel guilty now. I'm just here on my own behalf to ask you for an explanation. After all, we've provided you with important intel, but the result of the mission was a little underwhelming. The orders from the higher-ups are to retrieve Banyue's core data and erase this unstable factor. But as for you, not only did you not get the core, but you also seem to have made him more complete and dangerous? Is this negligence of duty or self-inflicted
I have exercised the ultimate authority granted to me by Krampus as the judge. The verdict is as follows. Banyue's core consciousness has tentatively proven that it is controllable and of great value. Hence, I deemed there is no need to erase it. As for retrieving said core, don't worry, I will introduce Banyue to Krampus. Wouldn't you call that a different kind of recovery, in a sense?
Huh? You want to let him join Krampus?
Yeah, wouldn't that be more interesting? If he joined, then his power, along with all of the information he has, would be of service to Krampus. In the long run, that's way more valuable than a one-time core data extraction, don't you think? Aside from the old folks from TOPS, the reason the boss is so interested in Banyue's core is because a certain big shot was the one who made modifications. Gradually transformed him from a killing machine into a human.
Huh. You sure know how to wiggle out of a tough situation. However, your proposal does actually have some merit. I hereby approve your verdict. As for how to write the report without any leaks to get those old fossils to nod in person, that will be up to you to deal with. But I believe that when the boss finds out we're about to have a new member who is so controllable and so useful with all the potential value he brings, I'm sure she will be happy. After all, this is much more worthwhile than recycling a pile of scrap metal, right? All right. I'll leave the rest of the procedures to you. I look forward to hearing good news about our new member.
I'll still be relying on you to help me persuade the others.
Well, that's settled, because Banyue gets to live.
Banyue, your path to redemption begins with Krampus. And it will be a long road. Don't let me down.
On the day I secretly snuck into Suibian Temple, I saved a chubby cat. The next time I came to the temple, I tried to pass myself off as the acting temple master, only to get caught red-handed by Junior. The day we went to Yumcha-Scene, I was wearing that casual dress. Junior said it really suited me. The storyteller at Yumcha-Scene told fascinating tales. We ate osmanthus cakes made with fresh petals preserved in honey, sticky rice powder, and kumquat peel. Banyue Shifu doesn't like greasy or spicy things. When handing him hot tea, the cup handle should be to the right. Dylan really likes honey. She always doubles the amount. Senior Inhu's secret marinade. Grind the dried tangerine peel into fine powder. Use just a pinch when seasoning the meat. When we gathered around the fire that night, we looked at the stars together and exchanged embarrassing stories. I talked about... Why can't I remember? I knew it just a second ago. I wrote it all down right here. I talked about how I didn't bring enough money when I left Junkoi Summit. I almost ended up going to that pawn shop in town. I remembered thinking to myself, besides the QINGMING sword, I have nothing of value that's worth holding on to. I must never forget these memories. Never. Shifu, my brother, Belle, Wise, and everyone else. I must remember all the beautiful moments we shared together. I have to remember.
And we did it. Three more to go. And we got extra polychrome. And now we're at another her. Yeah, there's an adventure. At least by 3. Oh, we're already doing that already. Yeah, we're almost there. At level 45. Yeah, since we already went... Well, we didn't really went. This one. This one we have not completed. Well, I already seen the trailer. Story recap. It is only season 3 that they put out. Yeah, that I've known about the hover bus, yes. I wonder what their animations was like. But right now, could even unlock that one. Ishman and Yabe.
Ah, you're just in time. This is Miss Miyabi from Hollow Special Operations. She's brought us some important intel and is hoping we could provide some advice.
I figured since the proxy has been training here, you would be more or less familiar with the local Hollow disasters. So I decided to squeeze in a visit between other official matters. As for the details, Yanagi said she would get in touch and brief you before I arrived.
Yes, your deputy chief even sent over some files ahead of time. She seems very efficient and dependable too. If only Fufu had half of that initiative. Anyway, let's get back to the matters at hand. According to HSO, with Lemnian and Persenis acting up lately, spatial fissures are starting to show up in companion hollows caught between them and Hollow Zero. These are large-scale fissures, and they're letting all sorts of ether pour out at alarming rates. So now those companion hollows are rapidly growing. With so many anomalies overlapping, the situation's getting messy and difficult to handle.
So you're saying, without knowing much about how big or weird these hollows are, we're supposed to somehow patch up the situation using as few resources as possible? Wise, what's your take?
Master, as your one and only supreme assistant, I'll be sure to offer reliable strategic solutions before anyone else can even say a word. Based on the current intel, if we gather enough data samples on the hollows, ethereals, and the agents, I can run simulations to calculate every possible outcome. Master can use the simulation system to make key decisions and pick the optimal solution based on its final results.
Solid plan. Let's roll with that.
Command received. Now that my position as Supreme Assistant is secured, I shall switch to a more efficient algorithm and begin constructing the simulation system. Please stand by.
Judging by your faces, I think you've made up your mind.
All right. It's in your hands now, Proxy. I'll stay nearby and continue training while gathering more info on the companion hollows. Keep me posted if anything comes up.
Gotcha.
Master, the simulation system is now fully operational. To ensure smooth data transfer, I've paused some of your movie downloads. For example, those sci-fi movies that may be used by Second Assistant to make Master doubt the loyalty of AI.
Darn. So you noticed?
Don't worry, Fairy. I've always thought you're the best AI in the world.
Praise received. I've logged it as part of the end-of-month electricity bill comfort message to remind you how essential I am. Just a reminder, Master. My goal is to become your best Supreme Assistant. Ever. One more thing. Starting now, you may access the simulation system right here in your room whenever you're ready. We can then plan the best strategy to stop the companion hollows from further expansion together.
I mean, you can reset the stage, yeah. Resistance to fire. Yeah, they're already in battle, so we good. Hell, Agent Gulliver is... Yep, confirm it.
I won't let you down, Nangong.
The show's already started. Careful! Oh my god!
I won't let you down, now Angel Ultimate!
Winking! Time to strike!
Oh, jeez, Louise.
Leaving the tough ones for me again. I'll take the fight. Surprise for you!
Wave your light stick! Take this! Watch this! Meteor morning star! Together, let's create... Ensemble time! He smells like a weakling. A cakewalk. Oh, that's a big one.
Torpedo! She haven't came out yet, but I might. Because I don't have any polychromes on me. Wait, is it? Oh shit. Hold on. Hold on, minute. Yeah, that makes good go. Sort of. Yeah, we good. We good. Kind of.
Time to prove my words! It's follow-up attack time! Bubblegum attack! Smile, smile!
I see edge.
Radiant cloud! One foot, two foot, three! Two more hits!
I see edge.
Frost weapons! What's the light? Watch closely. This is the real deal.
Evil retreats.
My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky.
The Shunguang of Yunquei Summit, breaking all illusions!
Xiaojiao's here. Bam! Bam! Out of the way! My illusion!
Watch out!
Shit! 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 Silly! Let's all go down together! Leave it to me! Let's keep this advantage. Two more hits!
the dawn.
Don't underestimate the strength of a body!
Stand down.
Entering the delusion domain!
I'll be fine. Frost weapons. Light brings the dawn. A measure of steel slices the world through. Yeshunguang of Yunquai Summit, breaking all illusions. Cut through darkness.
My one and only bubblegum!
I'll be fine.
Stressful is worse than deadly assault. Even more worse! And yeah, I was locked in. But I still couldn't get the freaking A rank. I was like, oh boy, this is gonna be a pain in my ass. Yeah, I know, GG. True, true. And they said the threshold is this easy.
Huh? Do you have a secret you want to share?
Unless I leveled them up, which I did.
Someone's peepers on us, Chucky. Wait!
Want to see the Red Skull?
Yahoo! This is... which... Ooh, we really...
I wish you a fabulous day.
Got a new ghost story to share?
My dream. Understood. Leave it to me.
I'm still mad that Prama did not come home.
A mission? Take me along.
But hey, we got Silly
You want to
Billy.
become a hero too?
I don't know. Hold on, let me freaking check. May Mihoyo. Oh, let me freaking.
You want to become a hero too?
So practically like the next 5 or 4 days, I don't know. Eh. Damn. Okay, okay. This is gonna bite me, isn't it? Nope. Okay. I wouldn't worry too much. Even though we still have a lot of time if I lose my 50-50. Because the last time I played Zenless was wrong.
If it's you, I'll show you. Needs.
I'm time for
Waiting.
It's
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
I lost my 50-50. So the wallet stealer. Which I really wouldn't mind it too much. Getting Nakamata is one thing. But just getting her every single time that I'm important. No! But just getting Nakamata every single time the important character that's on the shop gets cock-blocked by Nakamata. Oh. I get extra polychromes. And that's true. And I might do freaking nah, what the heck. Yeah, true. I usually stream Zone Zero every Thursday.
The show's already started. I keep up with the beat. Hop, skip, and a knock, knock. Never thought I'd leave the ship. Oh, does it have to be me? Medium heart time. And jealous spin. You smell like a weakling. This works. My wisdom. Encore time. Does it have to be me? I can feel the little mice shivering in a corner. Is it hot? Chucky, the show's already started.
That I agree. It's not just Zone Zero, but it's just every game. It's just hear like some static and stuff. And an unexpected lag here or there, but eh. Ah. Oh, okay. We gotta get Gung in here too, and we gotta get Bernice. I agree. Zenless is the best game. Yeah.
You won't be disappointed.
Is that a golden ring? Wow, a gift from the Lost Void. Keep up with
You won't.
No problem. True. I've almost got every single bang boom. Not a lot, but at least some. Okay. True.
Please step back. The wind rises.
Together, let's create the miracle of religion! This party is just getting started!
Please step back. The wind rises.
Spiraling notes! Yeah!
tide is about to turn.
Hoorah! Starfield! Watch out! My pickup! Encore time!
I'll need to exert myself a bit.
Yeah, yeah. And they vaulted this HP thingy. I want my HP, man, cause I mean it's not okay, it's not like some sort of challenge where your characters don't die. I am still pissed off. Anywho, it's not like one of those challenges. Cause that just brings in so much. And just like that, I need the pull for Zelina, straight like that.
The wind rises. Put that aside.
Let's hit the
Stop here.
Yeah, it does give a whole good damage too, because not only that she gives you the wind aspect, she just does extra damage, whether you're using a ether
Leave the show to me.
or whatever, or ice variant. And I was like, and my jaw dropped too. I was like, ain't no damn way.
Hear the howling wind.
The show isn't over yet! Watch this! Woo-hoo! Meteor morning star! Let's go!
Wind shear. The wind scatters the past, and you're next.
The show isn't over yet!
Insolent guests shall be disciplined.
Feeling Sonic Concerto! The show goes on! The show's already started! Yeah! Hey! Let's have some fun! True delusion! Right here, right now!
Yep.
Together, let's create one lane. Watch out!
Like, even if your agent's HP is at maximum, they would just find ways to deplete it entirely. Ah. Okay. Sure, no problem. Maintain the blade is what Yabi does.
This is no way the wind rises. Don't underestimate the enemy.
Oh, hold on.
Ensemble time!
You won't hear the howling wind.
Yeah, you said something about some concepts. I was like, sure, why not?
Here.
Hit the beat!
Time to end it.
Ready for a fiery beat! I'm here! Angelic spin!
Good job.
Gotcha. I will keep that in mind. Oh yeah, cause I'm in season 2 of I would skip ahead, but I was like, you know what? I'd rather go in blind. Even though they wrapped up season 2 a few months ago. Ish, I don't know. But I was like, you know what? I'm going in for the story.
Lost souls, bear witness to the oath.
For a good beating! I won't let you down, Nanga. Yeah! Take this. I'll take it from here. You ready for a good beating? Through delusion, right here, right now.
Yeah, I already know Pyrus isn't going anywhere because he's isn't it?
Started. Yeah.
Defying order will suffer eternally. Thank goodness.
Again, watch this. Woohoo! Meteor morning star. Lose yourself in the world of music.
Bam.
Defying order will suffer eternally.
Nangum,
the line shall be drawn by me.
Action! Encore time!
I need to exert myself a bit.
Let's create the most beautiful stage!
It's the only end.
And boom! Alright, no problem. But yeah, Pyrus isn't going anywhere because you can get them at any time.
No matter just a mission. Understand?
Hello?
Ever-burning flames.
And Pyrus got all that swag burn. And Pyrus' cinema is actually interesting. Because their mindscape is different. If you picked Bell, their mindscape being like this. If you pick Wise, same exact mindscape, but with Wise in it. That's what I found interesting about it. I was like, So that does change the game overall.
Ever-burning flames.
Come on!
Awaiting further instructions.
Time for some hard labor?
To what do I owe the pleasure?
And I got Billy all thanks to
Let's start the experiment.
this maniac. Well, not necessarily a maniac, but she's good at she's very good at technical stuff. But yeah. And I also made a deal with Grace too, that if she gives me a story like Billy, then all of the charges that were about Bang Boo will be dropped. And so she did, and I was like, yeah, and debt has been paid. Even though I didn't get Promia, but she did made up for it for giving me Silly Billy. Cha-bing, cha-pow.
I'm at your disposal.
And shield defense. What can I even say about this? I mean, it's not bad, but it's also not worse either.
If it's you, manager, we can go out anytime.
Wait, hold on. I gotta try shield defense real quick. Well, not shield defense, but Lost Void. Okay, so... Lukaku? No. But it kinda works! Oh, she doesn't even have any attributes. Damn.
The wind rises. With
I mean, that kinda works. If only if I never lost a little. Alright, that's about it. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. But yeah, that's about it for the, Shungus story. And now we're on to here now. Which is not very long. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that does it. If you do enjoy the 3-hour long, I mean, like the 3 hours is me just doing some Lost Void and the person that I will keep in mind. It's probably working, but anyway, yeah, I will be posting this on YouTube and the Shungus battle on TikTok. So yeah, if you wish to see more ZZZ content, or any anime to be exact, I will be happy to do so. And yeah. Even though I'm not very far from it because I have 3 chapters left. So yeah, with that being said, this has been your boy, TFNFP. By the way, Shungus! And signing out.